Assalamualaikum and a very good evening everyone. So as usual, I will update the previous week trades and will discuss with you the upcoming event. Okay, so for Euro CHF, we did have a trade here, and it went down about 20 pips before it hit our stop loss, and also finally went down to our direction. And right now it's also from a drop based drop, if you can see here. So we can still use the same level as our entry zone. Okay, maybe we can make it a little bit higher over here. Okay, so I am still hoping for price to went to this rally based rally. Okay, so maybe price can retrace from this base, okay, up to here, and from here down to here. Okay, so this is for Euro CHF. And for USD CHF, price didn't hit our zone. Okay, we already marked here, but price didn't went there and just went straight down. So let's see what we can do with Euro CHF. Okay, so on daily you can see there is a base here. Right, so we delete this because it's already broken. Okay, this trend line already been broken. So let's go for H4 to fine tune our entry. Maybe this zone. Right, so maybe we can have a trade here. This is actually the base from daily. Okay, this is a daily base. Okay, so the zone might be quite big, about 50 pips. Okay, depend on your risk tolerance, but I am assuming for price to went inside this zone and went down. Okay, up to, let's look for any reasonable level. Okay, maybe up to this level. Okay, so that is about 100 pips and the risk is about 50 pips. Okay, so the risk and reward is 1:2. Okay, so that's it for USD CHF. Let's look at NZD/JPY. Price hit our stop loss and went down. Okay, so right now price is currently doing quite dangerous price action for us to sell. So if we still want to sell, we need price to at least break this demand. Okay, other than that, price can still go up. So for NZD/JPY, we will just stay about it until it give a reasonable price action for us to have a buy position or a short position. Okay, so let's look at GBP/NZD. This is quite sad actually because price hit our stop loss before it went up about 500 pips. Okay, that is just a lot. Okay, about 448 pips. Okay, after we hit our stop loss, and price spike about 70 pips. Okay, so no worries. Okay, let's see any possible entries in GBP/NZD. I think price can still went inside the same place. Okay, just maybe we need to make it larger. Okay, maybe you can still went to here. Okay, okay, so let's see, the risk zone is quite big, about 100 pips. Okay, just above, just below this shadow. So if your capital is not enough, it's better for you to stay out of it. But if you can trade with proper money management, should be 120 pips is a reasonable entries lah, because you can still get 200 pips reward out of it. Okay, so that's it for GBP/USD, but it's also have a quite good confluence for it to go up. Just keep going up. Let's see on daily, on weekly, smaller. Okay, let's see, 1000 pips from here, 1000 pips just about here. Okay, maybe it can still go up to here. Okay, that is my expectation for GBP/USD. But for now, we need to find a good place for us to entry, not just simply buy, because it will have a lot of risk to instant buy. Okay, so let's look at Euro USD. Okay, so Euro USD, what happened here? Okay, price did not reach our entry zone here and just went straight up. Okay, so right now price reacted with this trend line. Let's see. Okay, so it reacted from this base. Okay, it missed my sell limit here. Alright, it's okay. Let's see. There is quite a strong rejection there. Maybe we can have a trade over here. Okay, buy. Do we want to buy? Let's see on daily. Okay, 1 2 3 4 breakout. Alright, so this look good. Okay, so maybe we can have an entry here on H4. Let's fine tune just below the zone. Okay, let's see how big is the zone. About 27 pips, reasonable. Okay, and our target up to here. Okay, so that is about 79 pips. So the risk is about 25 pips and the reward is 79 pips. Okay, so let's look at GBP/F. Okay, so GBP/F price already run from our entry from here to here, about 700 to 800 pips before it retraces back. Okay, so is this a good sign for us to sell or what? It's rejected quite a good base here. Okay, for us to have a sell position, it at least need to break here. Okay, otherwise we cannot have a sell position. So for now, GBP/F, you can still hold your buy position. Maybe this one will break also. Okay, so for GBP/F, I got no comment for it, but I'm still expecting for it to at least go beyond this zone. Okay, so let's look at USD/JPY. Okay, I actually do a vlog about this trade where I trade over the counter. So this one, let's look on H4. Price did not went inside our zone. Okay, it just missed a few pips, about 18 pips like that, 2 pips, 1 to 2 pips. Okay, missed our zone before it went out about 128 pips. Okay, so what we want to do with USD/JPY, you just need to hold your position up to here. Okay, same analysis. Okay, maybe you can respect here. Let's draw a minor channel. Where it can go. Okay, it's also respect, but at least I want some real price hitting this zone. Okay, and from here it can still go there, so maybe over here. Okay, but I am still expecting for price to went up to this gray box up here. So for USD/JPY, if you are buying here, you can also take a partial close and hold your position buy. You can also try to sell here. Do we want to sell? Let's see. H4. It's quite a good place for sell actually. Do we want to sell? Okay, maybe if you want to sell, let's look. This is about 10 pips soon. Maybe you can risk this much, okay, just for an intraday trade, maybe just for fun. Okay, so let's draw our level, maybe up to here. This is for intraday trade. So we can click insert here up to here. Okay, so this one we delete first. Okay, so the risk zone is about 15 pips, and you can get about 46 pips from it. Okay, so I think that's it for this week weekly analysis. I hope you can get benefit from it, and if you think it is beneficial for your knowledge and for your trading, you can suggest it to your friend to watch it, and maybe you can compare it with your own analysis. Okay, so thank you for watching. Have a nice day, have a nice weekend. May God bless us all and give us a lot of profit. Thank you. Bye.